Hello again, it's me, Editing Matt. Stay tuned next time to see how I made the Dango and how it turned out. Oh, that's right, I baited you into subscribing. So these are the ingredients you're gonna need. I'm going to do a tofu recipe, and I got mochiko for the glutinous rice flour. There's like specific kinds of glutinous rice flour and like non-glutinous, but I don't know where to get them. And this was half the price as it is on Amazon, and I don't feel like waiting an entire week. But you can do matcha powder optional. I'm gonna use strawberry. I'm gonna make some strawberry sauce for the pink one because I like the strawberry flavor. Gonna want some sugar. I got the rice flour, some skewers, and I'm gonna be using tofu. Oh, and I'm gonna use some vanilla too to make it a little sweeter. So first thing you want to do is boil some water. Then you're gonna want three-fourths of a cup of this mochiko rice flour, glutinous rice flour. Mochiko is often a replacement in recipes that I see. And then you're gonna want 4 ounces of the silken tofu, which it's a little bit more than I need apparently. What the heck? What? Okay, there we go. This stuff is really weird. I got a soft kind, and there's like firm and extra firm and stuff, and this keeps going back and forth between this little bit extra, I guess. Just split that up.
So split it up, and then you're gonna put it in your bowl with your flour.
Seems good to me. Man, I sure wish I had a helping hand right about now. All right, now we're just gonna stir it up just a little bit. What are you doing in that Target bag, Ivy? You're gonna add your 1/4 of a cup of sugar on top of the snowman. So it's 1/4 of a teaspoon vanilla extract, just a tiny little thing. Right there, right in the middle. There you go. Now we're gonna stir it all up into one big consistent ball. If you want to, you can put your bamboo skewers in the water. Apparently that helps afterward, and we're gonna use this water later anyway. I feel like this is scrambled egg consistency, but I feel like it's still a little powdery, so I think I'm gonna keep going here. Okay, then you want to roll it up into one big ball. In case you're wondering what the consistency is like right now, it's still kind of sticky, but it's kind of got a solid shape to it. It's very, very slowly falling off. It's a very, very thick liquid right now. This is the part I always get tricked up on because it always looks so solid in like videos and pictures and stuff, and mine just looks kind of goopy. It looks like cake batter, you know? I just gotta keep kneading it, I guess. But then I add flour again because I'm like, okay, it needs to be a little more solid. And then I add too much flour and makes it too dry. So I'm really trying this time. Okay, it's been cake batter-like for like the last 15 minutes. So I'm gonna add just a little more flour. Hopefully that doesn't screw everything up. I have to say, I licked some off my finger just now, and it actually tastes very nice and sweet. Most of the times when I make it, it just tastes like flour. So I think I'm doing something right. For the life of me, I cannot figure this recipe out. This is like the 4th time I've tried. It's been 30 minutes, I still have cake batter. Used my hands and everything, probably wasted a lot because I had to scrape it off my hands, and then I was thinking, I can't scrape anymore off, it's too hard. Scrape it off my hands because I can't get it off, and I gotta just wash it down. Don't look at the rusty grate. I just gotta wash it down the sink because I can't get it off my hands because it's too sticky because it won't firm up. I should have gotten firm tofu. I don't know. I use soft tofu. Is that the problem? I don't understand. I've used it without tofu. I've used it with tofu. I've done more water, more sugar, less. I've used the correct flour at one point. I don't understand. So I'll keep adding some flour since that's the only thing I've seen online about what to do if it's too sticky. Oh yeah, I have 2 spatulas because I gotta scrape the one spatula with the other one. Look at my sticky handprints. Okay, I think I have the right consistency now. Let's see if I can roll it into one big ball without wasting too much scraping it off my hands if it's too sticky. Okay, and then after washing your hands for the 50th time and probably doubling the amount of flour that the recipe calls, then you have your ball. You split it up into 3 portions, which is why I have 2 bowls. I guess that looks okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now we're gonna get 1/4 of a teaspoon of matcha powder. We'll just toss it in there. We'll just toss it in there. There we go. A little more. We'll just toss that in there. You're just gonna mix it all around. Get it nice and colorful. Then I decided to use strawberry extract instead of making actual strawberry sauce because I got irritated, and I don't have any food coloring, so this is just gonna be strawberry flavored white Dango, I guess. Then you want to take your 3 boys and divide them up in the smaller boys. I'll probably just do 3 each. Okay, after you roll them all up, we're gonna start with the lightest to darkest, so that way the color doesn't get all muddy. Because these don't have any kind of extract or anything in them, and normally we had a pink one, I'm just gonna put the white ones in first into your boiling water for about 3 minutes or until they float. Just go off that time right there. Then when that says 3:45, I'll take them back out. While that's boiling, you need to make a little ice bath for them to go in after they're done cooking. So here we got some ice and the bath with the skewers in that I had earlier. They've been soaking for like 45 minutes now. And don't forget to stir them because you don't want them getting stuck to the bottom there. So pull it up and then suddenly, boom, half it's gone. Look, I already did it a little bit right there. My theories about how I've made them wrong is 1, I used too much flour. 2, I let them cook for too long. 3, I got the wrong ingredients. That's all I got so far about why they did not turn out how I thought they were supposed to. Also 4, I've never actually had one, which is why I'm waiting for those to thaw over there to try. So we'll see if I do it right this time or not. For realsies. Alright, first batch looks pretty poofy. Put them in the ice bath, let them cool off for a little bit. I will get the next batch and toss those in. Hello, animals. Leave me alone, please. Alright, got the strawberry pink ones, indistinguishable. Besides, I think they're a little bit bigger than the other ones. Grab the green ones, which are the only ones that I really feel like I did it right. And I'm too scared to throw them in like that, so hold on. We place them in gently. And then now you can clean all your dishes, so that way you don't have as much to clean up afterward. Okay, it's been 3 minutes. Ooh, look, I had to take that one out because I let them get stuck for a second while I was cleaning. Throw them in their little ice bath. At least I can tell them apart. So I know the 3 in the middle right there. Those are the white ones, and those are the pink ones. So we'll just bring these over to the plate and grab our little skewers. I'm gonna wait a couple more minutes for them to cool off completely, so I'll just clean up the rest of the stuff in the meantime. Okay, it's been long enough. I cleaned up a bit. I'm gonna go ahead and try to skewer these guys now. The order we want to skewer these guys in is green, white, pink. That's the proper order, even though those aren't pink. They're gonna taste like the color pink. I don't know if I can do this with one hand, so I'll just show you the finished product. All right, there we go. Please pretend those are pink right there because they're supposed to be, but I promise they taste like the color pink. Let's find out right now, if they taste like the color pink or not. I am 100% prepared to hate the way these taste. So these were the best I've made so far. They're still kind of dry and floury on the inside, but not nearly as tough as I've made them before. I'm gonna go ahead and try the white one now. That's the pink one. It actually didn't really taste like the color pink at all. So maybe I did it by accident. Maybe I put too white on this one. I have no idea because they're not color coded and we don't have food coloring in the house. See, the other thing is, last time I made these, I couldn't even tolerate eating the whole thing. I would like take a bite and then spit it out. So the fact that I can eat this and be like, okay, it's all right. It could be better. It's a good sign. Overall, not that bad. Could be much better. I'm excited to try the prepackaged one because I'm assuming that they're made the way they're supposed to be made. I'm also wondering if it tastes kind of dry still in the middle because I used more flour. I'm so curious about the proportions and how that might have affected things. But I'm actually kind of happy about how they turned out for the most part. I wouldn't want to serve them. I wouldn't want to serve them to people at like a dessert party, for example. But for my close friends or my family, I'd be like, can you try this and tell me what you think? Like, I would definitely be like, okay, yeah, they can try it. Oh, yeah, your booby. Oh, boo boo. Oh, he needs attention because I haven't given it to him in the past hour because of the stupid Dango that I am bad at making. This is the prepackaged Dango I bought. It's fall now. It's still kind of cold, but they were very sticky. They were very stuck together. I think look at that in the back there. Let's see how these taste. They are much chewier. Maybe I did put too much flour. I just wanted to form a ball. I couldn't get it to get a ball. It's like a nice, light, sweet snack. I might prefer if they're a little firmer. I mean, You see that stretch? Just look at that stretch. Incredible. The green one's mugwort on this one instead of matcha. So I'm curious about what mugwort will taste like. It's a nice texture though. It's got like speckles on the inside. I feel like these would taste kind of good if they're a little warmer. Ooh, I thought there was a person behind me. That was weird. I don't really taste anything with the mugwort. It tastes the same to me as the other two. Now that I know what the authentic ones taste like, I guess I have a lot of work to do to make mine taste that good, but it'll happen one day. You hear me, I'll do it. I'll make some actual Dango that tastes like it's supposed to, as chewy as it's supposed to be. Also, I'm still waiting for the Mitarashi Dango. Curious about what this one will taste like, because it's a lot different. It's not supposed to be as sweet, I think. Looks like it's got like sauce on it, like some kind of savory bourbon sauce. It looks like bourbon sauce. I know it's probably not, but it looks like it. Okay, thanks for watching. My dog is attacking me. Favorite and like and favorite and subscribe. Remember to Kris Kringle for more dragon fruit content and ring those jingle bells to get notifications. Also like the video and comment. You can comment whatever you tell me. You know what? Comment how good of a Dango artist I am, okay? Because I really try. Chillax, please. You go comment how good of a job I did trying to make those Dango, okay? And I'm not Japanese. Boy, I'm gonna have to go off of recipes online where people don't really go through the whole process, okay? If they had like a watch along thing where they would live streamed it and then I could do it along with them and I could see if I did anything, what they're dealing with, if they need to put more, maybe then I would get it. But you know what? Nobody's done that in the United States, I guess. I don't speak Japanese. I can't read Japanese. I can only try, okay? So maybe when I go to Japan one day, they're gonna be like, hey, how do you make these? Remember to Kris Kringle and jingle those bells for more dragon fruit content. Look at it all. Look, they got us. This is the best Christmas ever.